After me, visions. If you see vision, it configures your alignment. You will not die like a mere man. You will not be moved. Say after me, visions. Open my eyes. Don't allow me to be blind. Adjust the light with which I see. Let it beam from your heart. Let your essence perforate the light of my existence. Let the substance of your burden become the light with which I see. Illumine my path. Let every darkness disappear. I refuse to walk by the light of my knowledge, by the limitations of my humanity. Let the greater light shine upon my heart. Bring me to a place where there is no darkness. Visions. Be my dwelling. Let understanding be my resting place. Let me be nursed in the bosom of wisdom. Don't allow me to be blind. We have made too many mistakes in life because we did not see by the greater light, because we did not see as God sees, because our light is not clear. There is so much cloud, there is blurriness in our sight. That which we think is light has become darkness. Shine again. To find a rest in the cradle of light. Illumine my being. Where is the place that light dwells, where there is no shadow of turning? Build my cradle there. Let my days be forged in the crucible of the councils. Let there be no shadow of turning. Let the illumination be steadfast. Let it be faithful. Let it be such that we can vow our days upon it, and according to your purposes, no matter how long and hard it takes, it will come to pass. Let the light of our days not fade. Let it not fail. Let it not falter. Let it dawn and day star arises in our heart. Listen to me. Are you with me? In the courts of heaven, reduce a little, brother. The superior in the courts are the ones with visions. That is what Paul is trying to say. And it is not just that you possess visions. Where do you see from? That is the basis of the judgment that Gabriel declared upon Zechariah. Because when Gabriel came and told him what will happen, he said, how will this one happen? He said, I am Gabriel that stands. He's trying to say, where I'm standing, where I stood and declared. And since I stumbled on that thing for more than 10 years, every single year as he begins, that's my prayer. The eyes that see, the ears that hear. The eyes that see, the ears that hear. Put one hand on the eyes, put one in the ears. Pray for the next 2 minutes. The eyes that see, the ears that hear. The eyes that see, the ears that hear. Pray this prayer, my friend. Before you know it, it will become 6 months and 8 months. You have decided that we do this year, we do this year, we do this. What did the Lord say? You don't know. What did you see? You don't know. What did you hear? You don't be saying things that is incoherent. This year I operate by sight. This year I operate by visions. I operate by sight. I operate by visions. I operate by visions. Make it a prayer. This year you will live in visions. Oh my God, you will live in visions this year. This is the season of the prophets. You will live in visions. 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 In Jesus' mighty name. You can miss it. Brother, can I tell you something? If a man makes decision without sight, heaven weeps. Because one decision without sight can make you to lose 10 years. It can make you to lose 5 years. Yes, sir. Do you know you can labor financially from January to August? When it comes to September, you will make one business choice without sight, and then you go back and start struggling from ground. Pray for sight. Pray for sight. You think I'm talking about pastors only? This year, as a businessman, you will not make one business decision without sight. Make me a man of visions. If Satan wants to deal with you, he blocks your sight. If he wants to deal with you, he interjects into your sight, messes it up, makes it blurry, confuses you. That's where he starts. If God also wants to intervene, he starts from giving you visions. Jesus' mighty name. So after me, I believe in visions. You can be seated. I attended a conference many years ago. And it was in a hall that is probably larger than this hall. I don't know whether it's larger, maybe it's not longer, but it has 3 levels. There are 3 galleries in the place. Somewhere in the meeting, things were happening. The man of God was saying something else, but the hand of the Lord came upon me, and like Ezekiel, I was carried in the spirit of the Lord. Then I was brought in a place in the visions of the spirit, and I began to see like it was a military cantonment. I feel the glory of God descending on me. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening here? Oh, yeah. Listen, you can be seated, but I can assure you something is happening in the spirit. You can be seated. Just make sure you are listening with your ears and your heart. Are you following me? In the visions of the spirit, I was caught up. The service was still on, but it looks as if I left, and I was brought to a plane in the spirit, and I saw something that looked, you must have heard me say, like a military cantonment. I'm not sure I've been into a military facility before in my life, but when I entered there, you know how you are in a vision and you know something, though you have not seen it before. Are you with me? It was like in a trance. The service was going on. I was still conscious, but I was not also conscious. I was caught up in the spirit. Then what I saw in that place was men being trained. You see, Emily, I've not seen that kind of training before. The rigor of the training is too hard. But I saw men passing through the training. After a while, some people were giving up. It looked as if as I stood, the angel of the visions. Have you read Ezekiel before? There was an angel of visions that accompanies him. Are you with me? Sometimes when the angel appears, who will I use for an example now? Is this a wig or plaited hair? Plaited hair. The angel will take him. Sorry. Should I use you for example? The angel will take the prophet on the locks of the hair like this. Are you following me? Then draw you into the visions. And I found out that there are visions you will not have without locks. Because that lock is a contact point where you will be held and they will throw you in. They will pull you. Don't worry, be seated. Be seated. How is your mother? Is she here? Mommy Favor, how are you? You have not greeted me this year. Now, are you following me? The angel was standing beside me and looks as if he was giving me narrative. And we asked him question. I asked him, what does this thing mean? Who are these guys that are being trained here? He told me this is the Lord's army for the end times. They are the ones here. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. You can actually do things out of good intention. Are you following me? But you are not the same with the man that is doing the same thing out of vision. Are you following me? Good intention and vision are not the same. When do we see? You can have good intention for your family, but the day you have a vision for your family, they are two different things. Because vision comes with license, authority, and empowerment. But good intention, you can be good intention and then you go, they struck you, you go down. But the one that came by the empowerment of a vision cannot go down. Something is backing him. So after me, Lord, show me visions.